dancer. I am a disco dancer.
Hey, good morning everyone. Here we are on the start of day 1 on Project 20. I am very excited. We get to use Superior Stone, and you know I love when we get to use that, especially when we get to do it on a blank canvas that's already in an awesome hillside with, you know it, awesome people, because people who like water features time in and time again are just awesome and cool people, and we love all of our clients and are grateful for every one of them. So if you're watching this and you're one of our viewers, we're grateful for you too. I'm just under so much excitement. We get to start building a 40-foot long pondless waterfall with a 5,000 to 9,000 gallon per hour adjustable pump and color changing lights. This is going to be fantastic. We have 6 feet of height change, so that's our 0 point there. This is where our basin will be. We're gonna have a nice waterfall coming into our basin. And then you're gonna walk along the side here up to a seating area. We're gonna pull that seating area nice and intimately to the waterfall. So we're gonna have this twist and turn. So waterfall is gonna come in this way and go back and twist and turn through so that we have an awesome waterfall starting about 40 feet long. Right now we're gonna do a high quality water feature built professionally with care, and we're gonna treat it like a living work of art, 1 yard at a time. Next time you see me, well, I'll probably be on a machine or something. I don't know. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I am Nick the Pond King, and we're just trying to show you that water features are fun everywhere. This time it's right here in Savage, Minnesota, and I am very grateful for our customers, for you, the viewer, for my team, and for this being a career I get to do. Thanks, everybody. Time to get to work. Tarp is coming out. You know what that means? It means we're getting ready for rain. You know what? It was a fantastic day 1. We got so much stuff done. Guys got the basin in, all the way in. So the pump is hooked up, plumbed out, and we are in a good spot. All right, everyone, that's it for day 1 on project number 20. We will be back tomorrow to get, well, tomorrow we get to start having fun with the creative stuff, which is starting to place boulders and bring this vision to life. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, what's up everyone? It's the start here of day 2 on Project 20. It is a pondless waterfall and we are gonna have a lot of fun with it. So right now the guys are working on plumbing and how we're gonna run the plumbing out of the basin and switching it from the 2-inch check valve that goes down into the pump out to 3-inch line, and where we're gonna run that 3-inch line. Got that 3-inch line over there. Boom. What are you okay? Giving the thumbs up to?
I was just like the general.
I thought you were like talking about how you just finished that task.
Oh, that. Yes. You converted from 2-inch to 3-inch.
Bam.
Fairly close to the connection to give you the most amount of 2-inch pipe going up and the best water flow.
Alright, so not often when we're making a piece of art like this, we're not quite sure how it's going to turn out. So we try all of our ideas, and sometimes we end up settling with my original idea. But I like to try everyone else's idea to see how they turn out, because that's how we're gonna find out what the coolest thing is. So let's try my idea now. We weren't exactly feeling it there, so let's see if our idea clicks one.
Well, you might switch it back.
That's right, we might, I guess.
Someone? That's Nick's idea.
How much did you record? Did we get anything?
So what? The second part?
Any of it?
It's gonna look good.
Fantastic day 2. It is the end. We only had about a 5-hour day today because of snow this morning, but man, the team rallied and we got a lot done. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for us for the weekend. We're gonna go celebrate our wives with a nice dinner, Justin and I, and Alicia and Erica, and we're gonna enjoy each other's company over a nice meal. I hope you have a nice weekend, or at the time, think back to October 14th. I hope you had a nice weekend then, because for us, we're setting up to have a nice weekend, and we will be back at it on Monday. Thank you, everybody. We'll talk soon. That's gonna do it for the end of day 3. We had a fantastic day today. Got a lot of stuff done. Justin went and took care of a couple of fall shutdowns to help out Dave, because he's got a pretty busy week, and we just kept plugging away. So we've got some awesome stonework happening, outcroppings, all the good stuff is happening. Keep watching, guys. It's gonna be worth it, I promise you. I love when we get to play with this blue stone and superior stone, especially in the woods. Man, this is gonna feel like it was always here. Just like a little chunk of northern Minnesota. I love my job, everyone. Thank you for being a part of it. We'll talk to you soon. All right, what I always say is my team cares, and I just love it that they care. Right now, they've been staging boulders to try and bring them from the front yard down. You never know when we're gonna hit with a rainstorm or something that makes it so it's just muddy mess, and we just don't wanna go up and down that hillside there. This is a city property, so we're trying to keep it clean as much as we can. Granted, we are taking 80,000 pounds of material up and down on this. So we've got a lot of cool boulders. The guys have placed them with care. What that means is they're placed out so we can see what they look like. By them being all out and seeing what they can look like, we get to choose which ones we want to incorporate by sizing, by look, by shape, by color tone. We want to make sure we're incorporating these all in a certain way that when we continue on our look, we're continuing this same look. So we're doing big, huge boulders mixed in with smaller ones at different locations to really kind of give the idea that this is always here. We also want to make you have different reasons to walk around with it. So we're gonna put certain huge rocks that might block your view a little bit, but what that's gonna do is it's gonna be a spot that, hey, maybe you wanna go sit on that rock and just drift away while everyone's over here enjoying their conversation. Maybe you wanna sit there with a loved one. It's a nice 2-seater. You'll be able to sit there, walk across the Pondless Waterfall, go sit there. But what we want to do is we want to be able to block some of the views from different areas so that you do want to come and walk around it, interact with the waterfall. This morning, Brad had already taken the liberty of digging this out and digging back, because we're going to be getting ready to build 4 more waterfalls in this last section. Because we have such a cool height change, we want these to be the elaborate waterfalls, especially with the location. So we're going to have a couple of waterfalls kind of going, one for sure going towards the house, then we're going to quickly turn back, we're gonna have a real cool waterfall section coming down through these trees, and then we're gonna do a little rapid section. Things are going well. Check out the boulders these guys placed. Brad and Aiden picked this boulder, and what I'm really excited is that one that's strapped over behind the machine right there, they placed that one first. They weren't happy with it, and they came back and came with a boulder like that. Now that's exactly what I had in my mind. I wanted to keep it low lying on this side. You notice how we're keeping things a little bit more low on this side so that you can see into the waterfalls, so that you can see the waterfalls that are coming down the hillside when you're sitting where we are, because this is going to be the seating area. And then that backside, we can use some real anchor blocks to help build our hillside against as well. So things are looking fantastic. Tangents. I was just gonna show off the shirt that my buddy Scott gave me. Boulders and Falls. It's just a good sense of humor shirt. I love the logo, nice and clean, easy to tell what it is, but you got to see the back. What's funny about that, Aiden?
It's just funny.
You want to explain to the camera why that's funny?
Just because I'm wondering how many actually dirty water features you get.
Yeah, I know. I bet he gets a lot.
Plenty.
He had
Lots
a bunch
of
of
work.
them. He said he'd print it out, so I'd love to see more of his shirt. Ah, man, fantastic day. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. These guys are awesome. Here we are today. We're having fun. We're going to start building our waterfall. We've got a great plan of action. We've got the perfect amount of boulders for our big stuff to help us tie this whole look together. We're going to start the day off by gathering resources, so we're going to bring some of that stuff from up top down here. The guys are going to fill up the buckets with what we have, all the different sizes in the trailer. Today we're going to just focus on getting these big boulders where we want them and really trying to utilize this big machine while we still have it. And that's it. We'll get moving forward with Brad, the rest of Brad's vision here, because he has a great idea with that island rock. We're going to do that. But first we're going to gather our resources. So that's what we're up to today. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll stop talking and we'll get to work.
Go see what Nick's up to. Kind of took a left turn. I don't know if he's lost. Just kidding. Hey Nick, you're not lost, right? What? You're not lost, right? The water feature's over there.
That you told me that we needed to bring this one.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
They wanted a couple boulders to be able to sit out here and enjoy looking out at the wetland area. So they wanted them to be a little bit larger, that they could have a couple people sit on each boulder. So that's what we're doing. I'm not lost.
How do you want to do this?
So this is why we turned on the cameras, to talk about how we were going to do this technical spot.
I mean, you know how we're going to do this. We'll show you later.
Now he's so afraid to hit the camera, the record.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.